How did it feel for you?
Felt good. Definitely a good test. It was fun to go out there. Obviously fun to play in Madison Square Garden, first game, and kind of feel this type of rivalry. So it was a good test for us.
What did you learn about this team?
Resilient. No matter if we're down 10 points with 4 minutes to go, we always have a chance. So I think we kind of just band together, started executing on both ends of the floor, and got the necessary plays that we needed.
You had to bring the guys together in a few huddles, during some of the Knicks runs. What were you trying to tell them in those moments?
Just that we got enough time. There's always enough time to just kind of settle in and get back into the game. I know those runs, I think the last one came quick, right after a timeout. So we know that we can be poised. We know what kind of talent we have, and really just go out there and lock in.
What do you notice you guys still need to work through offensively, especially through some of those more stagnant stretches?
Maybe getting some screens, thinking quicker to get the advantage that we want. If I have a small on me, go up there and set a screen and try to play out of that. Maybe JB or JT can either attack that, or maybe they get mixed up. I'm open for a three or layup or something like that. So just going back and a little bit more ball movement.
Yeah, how steep is the learning curve with so many drivers out there?
It's fun, knowing people's tendencies, what they like to do, learning it on the fly or being able to execute it on the fly. It's kind of what preseason's for, but this first game was a good test for us.
Is this opening night victory that much more special?
Oh, yeah. It's always great to win your first game, but in Madison Square Garden is pretty cool, too.
Sometimes we make the mistake of thinking we're watching the finished product. What did you kind of learn that you guys maybe can still get to know each other so much, or how do you feel?
For sure. I think it's only been a few weeks. Obviously, KP had a great game being back here. But, again, I think one of the things that we'll probably focus on is when we get those leads, being able to hold those leads. We know in this league it's very, very hard to hold a lead, no matter if it's 20 points. But I think, that's going to be a step in our execution, being able to, when we're up on guys and being able to control the game.
First time with these guys, what did you think, though, about, when the adversity came, you'd held the lead, you gave it up. What did you make of what your team, your new teammates did?
Yeah, I think we did a great job. Obviously, getting the win shows that, but I do feel like our team has great guys, great character, so just a lot of poise. Nobody got rattled or shaken, and went out there and executed and got the win.
Jrue, what do you relish about when you have defensive challenges against a guy like Julius?
Well, for one, we're teammates, so it's always fun to go against him. Obviously, somebody who's a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. I think for me, just one of my plans was keeping him off the boards, trying not to foul him. I got an and one, or he got an and one on me there. That was my mistake, but really just taking on the challenge, being able to be that guy.
What's the conversations like, Al coming off the bench, going into this game, you and Derek starting, did you guys kind of all get together with Joe? Did he have those individually with you?
There was some individual, but us six went together and talked about it. And honestly, it's about what we can do for the team. No matter who starts, no matter who finishes, we all want to win, and we're all on the same page. So when it comes down to it, winning is our only option and the only thing we really want to do.
Thank you, Jrue.